What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the show recap with Mo. Well, we're getting ready to get into a trailer breakdown of Tyler Perry's Sistas. But before we get into that thing, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit that's going down right here. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So we see in the trailer at the end of the episode number 16, we see Bayo and we see Sabrina going at it. Now we see where Bayo is sitting down and he's stating to Sabrina that just because I got money, you think you can use me. And I'm like, like, what the hell is going on, Bayo? Now we know previously that he stormed up out of there. He was pissed off and he had just told her, that he was playing with her about all the stuff about her marrying him, that his mom was making a goat, a big goat for them and all of that stuff like that. And he honestly just wants to get to know her. But, from the very get-go, and I know I wasn't alone, everybody had some type of feeling about Bayo. Something about him just didn't feel right. And I'm stating this right now. Something about this brother right here still does not feel right. Like, what could make you that damn upset? Because at this point, we know that the charges are being dropped. But at this point, you still are irate about talking to Sabrina. Now, it seems as though Sabrina was the one that called him over there because he states before he walks out, "Don't you ever call me again." Or did he? Or did he call? But it seems like she called him to bring him over there to discuss the situation. And then when he gets into this conversation about "don't you ever call me again," or "you think that you can just use me because I got money." So I'm not sure if that's the case. Or maybe he just came over to have a conversation or to apologize, but I have yet to see him really apologize about anything that he's done thus far in front of Sabrina. So yeah, I think that this conversation is getting to the point where Sabrina is going to have to completely cut off ties with Bayo. And honestly, I think that this will be Bayo's possible last episode. I may be wrong, but the way that he's storming out this room right now, it seems like he's not coming back. He doesn't want to have anything to do with Sabrina. And Sabrina shouldn't want anything to do with him, because if a man is getting ready to call you out your name, and I feel the same way with Sabrina, if she's going to call him out of his name, which I did not hear her do on the trailer, but there's so many ways to communicate. And if we can't communicate effectively without calling each other out of our names and going to the lowest of lowest, then we possibly don't need to talk. We don't need to be together because we don't work well together. And honestly, I think the only thing that Bayo really wanted from Sabrina, because he's been complimenting her from day one and the way that he looks at her, all he wants from her is her body. Which, Sabrina is a very beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? That chocolate skin does something to me. I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me tell you. But there are guys out there that just simply want your body, want to look at your body, want to feel your body. And, they don't want anything else from you. They don't want to get to know you for real. What they really want from you is what you got. And they done with you after that. You see what I'm saying? So that 1.5 million was an investment into, the honey pot. You see what I'm saying? Nothing else. And if I can't get the honey pot from you, then I feel like you're using me because you only called to me or you contacted me or you reached out to me so you can use me for my means, but you won't allow me to get in between. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to feel some type of way when honestly I did not want to get to know you to get to know you. I just wanted to get to know you to get to know you. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be discreet on YouTube because I don't want no problems. But if you read in between the lines, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the whole situation with Sabrina, and actually with all of these ladies on this show, when I'm talking about Sabrina, Danni, Andi, damn it, Karen, like, for some daggone reason, they keep meeting up with these guys who only have one thing on their mind. Now, I know the stereotypes. Everybody's like, well, men only want one thing. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, we want that, but a lot of us, we want that and more. Not just that. And there are some guys out there, and I'm going to speak 100 on this platform, there are some guys that only want that. But there are a lot of guys out here that really want to get that as well as other things, build a relationship, marry an individual, have kids with that individual, build a life with that individual. We are out here. And for some damn reason, these ladies can't find anybody in the damn city of Atlanta. I mean, I'm like, where are they? So, I don't know what Sabrina, well, I do know what Sabrina should do in this situation. She should allow this guy, this fool, to walk up out of the crib. Now, my only concern in all of this is when Danni is coming to the door, when Bayo is leaving. She hears him call her out of her name, and Danni is there like, hold on, wait a minute. Now, I do not need Danni to come in there and escalate the situation to the next level. That's not what we need at this point from Danni. We need this guy to leave because we don't want any problems, and we know that when people are in a heated, argument, people say things, people do things, people lay hands on people, and that's not what we need. Definitely with all the trauma that Danni has already gone through herself, she may be triggered by this as well. So I'm hoping that she can allow him to leave and not take out her frustrations from earlier, because we do know that she had a whole situation that went down with Preston back at the airport. So I'm hoping that she can hold her tongue long enough for Bayo to leave, and that Bayo doesn't threaten anyone or put hands on anyone. I just hope that's the case. But anyhow, those are pretty much my thoughts on that part of the trailer. I thought it was interesting, that whole dialogue that they had with one another. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think transpired? Do you think Bayo was there to, to figure out what's the next steps in, completing the task? Or do you think that Sabrina was the one that called him over there to see what could they do to work out this situation where they could possibly have a relationship? So anyhow, what's your thoughts? Talk to you soon. Peace.